What's up, my beautiful people? This is your boy Stefan, your Afro Grenadian ambassador. Welcome back to my channel, guys. Thank you for the support. Well, guys, I have some good news for you today. We all can do with some good news. You know, as I said, on this channel, we don't only focus on what is going wrong, but we also going to talk about what is going right. And the ECCB, the Eastern Central Caribbean Bank, we are just getting news that they have made it quite easier for the average Grenadian to open an account. So we are hearing our brother Anthony is telling us, you know, that things will be much more easier to open an account in the bank, local banks here in Grenada. And this is not only for Grenadians, but this applies also for every other person who is a part of the Eastern Caribbean states. You know, like islands like St. Lucia, Dominica, Antigua, they all will benefit from that as well. So for me, this is good news. Let's take a listen to what he said, and then we will come back and discuss all about
it. Big tonight. It will soon be easier for people in the Eastern Caribbean to open a bank account. Governor of the Eastern Caribbean Central Bank, Timothy Antwine, says steps are being taken in the sub-region to ensure that there are less roadblocks for opening an account.
We have heard your cries and complaints, and the ECCB, in partnership with the ECCU Bankers Association, has responded with the ECCU First Step account. The features of this account include simplified due diligence, which means you do not need 2 pieces of ID, you now need 1. No minimum balances to open. Thank you. No minimum balances to maintain the account. Interest bearing, because we understand the time value of money, and poor people must be able to bank money. So whether it's $1 or it's $1,000, you will earn interest.
Altwine said it also won't be too easy for banks to close accounts once they are opened.
And this account can only be closed for cause. And when I say cause, I mean money laundering, fraud, and the like. By law. So yes.
He said the member states in the ECCB region will move to amend their banking acts accordingly. In fact, Antigua and Barbuda and St. Vincent and the Grenadines have already done so.
These amendments empower our central bank to strengthen financial consumer protection. And we anticipate passage in all our member countries before the end of this year.
So there you have it, guys. This is good news to me. I think, you know, I know some of us are a bit skeptical when it comes to the banks. But, you know, we need to embrace the good news. When good things happen, we need to embrace it while it happens, because in this world where everything is going downhill, you know, sometimes we need to embrace when good things are happening. And so yes, this is something remarkable. You know, we need to take advantage of that. I am happy that the ECCB has seen it, have heard the cries. They have listened to the cries, because people have been complaining for far too long. You know, too much of unnecessary requirements that the bank needs to do business. And you know, sometimes when you go to the bank, certain, you know, banks you go to here in Grenada, they see your face every day. You are an irregular customer, but they always require the same piece of documents over and over and over again, and it's sometimes tiring. It's frustrating sometimes. And so and this is what I've been talking about. It is time that we have come to a point, a juncture, where we need to start reforming, you know, this system that we have inherited from our colonizers, and that includes the banking system as well. All right, we need to reform it in a way that everyone is included, and not just a percentage of people, not just the people, the man or the woman with the money, but even the average people, the poor people. I don't really like to say poor people, but even the average persons that can't really, you know, don't work for a decent wage, they will be included, and, you know, and be able to do business, be able to go get loans, you know, because I've heard people complaining, You know, the average man is complaining. The banks sometimes look down upon them. You know, look down upon them based on the salary they are getting, and they cannot get a loan. They cannot even, you know, they can't do anything. So I'm happy to see that this is happening, and this is wonderful news. This is wonderful news. So guys, let me know what are your thoughts in the comment section below. As let me highlight for you is that no longer, okay, so soon, very soon, a lot of islands have already done it. I don't know why Grenada is behind, but very soon, hopefully, when you go to the banks here in Grenada, the local banks, you will no longer need 2, 3, 4 forms of ID, and you will no longer be required to deposit a minimum amount to open an account or maintain an account. All right. So guys, take care. God bless. Let me know what your thoughts in the comment section below. Until then, see you in the next upcoming video.